Okay, I want to show you something that has honestly changed my daily journaling practice. If you're new here, my name's Nikki and I'm a designer, maker, shop owner and journaler, and I usually share junk journal tips and behind the scenes of running my own small business. Journaling's something that you want to do really consistently, but for me, if all of my stuff isn't together in one place, it totally derails me. Long story short, if my journaling stuff isn't together, I just don't journal. It's as simple as that. So my journal is on the kitchen table, my pencil case is in my bag, my stickers are in a drawer on my desk, my washi is in a box, and by the time I've gathered all of my stuff, my motivation's gone. And that is exactly why I designed this journal pouch. This journal pouch has enough room to fit multiple A5 journals, and the inside is full of pockets for all of your journaling bits and pieces. Let me show you. All right, this makes me feel a little bit like Mary Poppins because it literally holds so much stuff. Let me show you everything that I've managed to fit in here. So this is a brand new journal pouch that I designed for Nikki's Supply Store. It's designed to be really functional, so for people that journal regularly. And I designed this so that it wasn't just aesthetic storage, it's really practical. It is aesthetic as well though. I've used this beautiful pattern fabric inside and a really super soft cord. Each one of them has one of these really cute little Nikki Supply Store golden labels, and I finished mine off with one of our cute little biscuit journal charms. These just fit perfectly on the zipper. It fits several A5 journals, and this is my current setup in here. I've got a junk journal and my planner as well. And there's also loads of pockets. There's 5 pockets in here, and I designed them all so that they would specifically fit certain sizes of things. Let me show you everything that I can fit in here. So first up, we have a chunky A5 junk journal. This has got one of our clear covers on it, and I'm about a quarter of the way through this journal right now. It's an A5 journal, a similar size to like a Leuchtturm journal or an Archer and Olive, but this is our own brand one that we have in Nikki's Supply Store. Next up, we have one of the High Tide B6 planners. This is a planner that I'm using right now. It is kind of a thin-ish planner, but it has weekly and monthly spreads, so that fits in the journal pouch as well. So I'm able to do junk journaling and planning all from the same pouch. I also have in here a full pack of mild liners because I've decided to go for a colour per month theme in my High Tide journal. Let me show you what that looks like. So I've decided to use a different colour of highlighter for every month. So right now we are in January, so I'm using red, clearly. Obviously I had to go for rainbow because that is the natural order of colours in my opinion. And then let me just come up a little bit closer to show you all of the pockets in here. All right, so the pockets on the bottom, there's 2 pockets on each side, and these are sort of approximately A6 size pockets. So what I like to do is I like to use these to store my A6 sticker book in here. This is from Shellflower. The other thing I love about the pockets is they perfectly fit a clampy clip. So I just clamp my clampy clip onto the edge of a pocket. Next up in that pocket, I also have a bunch of washi stickers and sticky notes. And then on the other side, I have my label maker and then my glue roller. I also had a pack of letter writing notes in here as well because I've been enjoying letter writing. And then on the other side here, there is another A6 pocket, and in that I have a cute lip balm, a glue stick, and the 2 rolls of washi that I'm enjoying using at the moment. And then on the other side, pockets 4 and 5 are slimmer pockets, so they're sort of half the width of A6. And in there I have my stick scissors and a selection of pens that I'm enjoying using at the moment and my craft knife. So I've got a ballpoint, my Sharpie and my trusty craft knife. So the biggest thing for me is having less stress about actually starting journaling has made me so much more consistent when it comes to actually keeping up with the practice. When everything's packed in the one place, Journaling feels totally effortless. Same with keeping organised and using my planner. I like to use a system where I have my daily to-dos in my planner, and things like junk journaling or brainstorming or design goes into my sketchbook junk journal. So having those things all together, I feel like it's made me more creative and more efficient in actually realising my creative ideas. The other thing that I wanted to call out was the fact that they are made in small batches, they're not mass produced, they're just made by me and my mum for Nikki Supply Store right here in Scotland. They're made in small batches, like I said, so we can really focus on making them good quality. And things like choosing the fabric and the combinations of the outside fabric and the lining is something that just I love so much. We've picked some really lovely fabrics that I think look beautiful together. And it's really nice to see which ones folk are enjoying. Right now, I think the pink with the gingham is probably the one that's been selling the best, but the seafoam has been super popular as well. I'm honestly not being dramatic when I say this, but I do think that this journaling pouch has changed my life. I've been journaling more, I've been staying on track, and I've been using a lot of the supplies that I already have as well. Been able to see what I've got. It sort of stops me from rebuying stuff that I already have, if that makes sense. It's really meant that I can make journaling part of my routine, and I have done it so much more since I started using this journal pouch. So this is definitely for anybody who's just like me, who loves journaling, who loves memory keeping, who just wants to be a little bit more consistent with their journal practice. This is the journal pouch for you. I'll pop the details in the caption below if you want to have a look. These have been such a labour of love, and I'm so excited to finally be able to share them with you. I would love to know what you think, if there's anything that you would add. I think I maybe need to add some more charms or something like that to my zip. I think that is something that I need to work on. But for now, I am super pleased with how this is working for me, and I hope you're going to love them too.